the home of the Nets. We're broadcasting live from Barclays Center. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking at the Lakers, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings in Sacramento. And that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Now here's Davis. The rebound by Sharp. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. And the NBA with a long regular season, as we all know, are there things, Chris, that can make the season seem even longer or shorter for that matter?
Well, it depends. Are you losing? Are you winning? You're not seeing eye to eye. That's when the season really can drag over. When you're winning, like the cliche says, time flies when you're having fun. It's true.
And Davis can't get it to go. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Harden with this stuff.
And you can't leave someone open around the rack. He keeps his eyes up, makes a play for his team.
And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Davis. Another shot on the wing, Davis. Pass to LeBron. Shoots from 12. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
LeBron taking what's offered from mid-range. Throughout his career, he's all about the best shot available.
Outside for Durant. Connects from three-point range.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Pass to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. It's blocked. In transition, here come the Nets. KD's got the ball.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Shooting 2.
There's one award that Harden has won. I think we can pretty much say for sure he'll never win again. And that's 6th man of the year. It's hard to believe there was ever a time this man wasn't a star.
Now here's LeBron. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
Russell Westbrook.
Cans it from downtown.
Oh, man, this must frustrate the defense. Westbrook makes the 3 look so fabulous.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Back to Harden. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Second shot opportunity. They get the rebound. KD, that's for 2. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, he's a surefire Hall of Famer. And he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and There's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Well, you know, offensively, the style of Anthony's game, I mean, it just ages well like fine wine. I mean, you go old school, back to the basket. He can stretch you out. He's clutch.
Aldridge's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
It's good.
Rajon Rondo.
And KD's got the ball here for Brooklyn. 4-point game. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, but the fact they came so close, you got to admit it's impressive. I mean, most teams on an off night like that wouldn't have been anywhere near that.
The Lakers.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game. Now here's Mills. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down, that's the aggressive side of Durant.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bradley, no one around him. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Right at the free throw line. Rebound the Lakers.
Now with the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Here's LeBron. A shot off that time. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Nets lead by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Durant kicks it out to Harden. And the Nets, another 3.
His three-point game, it's heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter, 3rd overall.
Outside for Rondo. Stolen by Harden. Outside Durant. He takes it in. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Pass to Davis. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Stolen by Harden. Over Davis. A baseline J. Here's Bembry. Nets passing it around. Over Jordan. Kicks it out to Harden. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Harden's got the lead up to 14 out for Brooklyn. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Brooklyn. And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Nets making a switch here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
And it's Davis missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong for him, he's looking for the throwdown, whipping the rim down hard on that one.
The kick out to Westbrook. From outside the arc. The rebound by Harden. Brooklyn with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
His first foul. Team second.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Embracing contact on the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure when he's challenged to finish.
Second quarter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership. Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Jalen Horton Tucker.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. High post, Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Horton Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
And when Harden sees a clear lane to the hoop, just move out the way. He jumps on it. So relentless in how he exploits open space.
Pass to Westbrook. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Harden with the drive. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, how about the willingness to attack the basket and challenge the defense here tonight?
Inside, here's LeBron. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Here's Harden. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
From Thomas.
And that's 20 points for James Harden.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Makes it off the glass. Reeves has got his first points of the night.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Outside Aldridge. From deep. And the rebound goes to Howard. At the elbow, it's James. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. LeBron's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers. And that does it for the first half of play. Nets out in front, They're up by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Now here's Durant. Pass to Mills. Back to KD. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. KD's got 20.
On the loose, Durant's been spectacular tonight, showing off the full arsenal.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
James
LeBron James.
lays it up off the glass. James has got 10 points.
There's almost no stock in LeBron if he's allowed to get inside. Too strong, too skilled.
Here's KD. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Anthony on the wing to the middle, and he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. Now, that makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Aldridge with it. He's picked up by Jordan. In the corner, it's Griffin. No good from outside.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Right side, Davis. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Back to Davis. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Oh, and here comes Monk all alone. That one falls.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot, but their great decision getting it to the open teammate.
Pass to Aldridge. Back to Griffin. Now here's Mills. Here's Bembry. KD on the wing. It's Durant on the wing. 4 on the clock. To the wing right side. Here's Mills. It's rebounded by Rondo. Lakers trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Jordan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far, and they're right here.
Durant in the corner. Over Anthony. Shots good by Durant. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot. I love to see the defense exhibit some passion and protecting the rim right there.
And KD throws it down.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
Down low. Here's Aldridge. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Left side, KD. And stolen by Jordan. Davis with it. He's picked up by KD. Davis. Off the left rim and out. Nets leading by 8. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Stolen by Westbrook. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And he's so skilled at finding ways to get to the line. Davis staying aggressive and going at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here. Not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Timeout called, the Nets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. Timeout called, the Nets.
That was your Brooklyn Nets team. Make some noise, fans. It's t-shirt time. Let's go.
Timeout called, the Nets. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
One of my favorite bigs in the entire NBA. Anthony Davis is on the floor. It's appointment viewing only.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And there's the drive. And Jordan sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul. The three from Harden. And he's good on the three ball. Harden's got 23 points.
He's so dangerous from out there. Harden can beat you off the catch, beat you off the bounce, beat you in transition, beat you when you sleep, beat you when you wake. He can beat you.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers trail by 9. Outside Rondo. Pass to Jordan. LeBron with it. He's guarded by Johnson. Poked away. It's James atop the key. 6 to shoot. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Over Millsap. A shot by LeBron. No good.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Nets leading by 9. Harden with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Harden draws the double. Johnson wide open. He fires. And the three off target. Back to Harden. Outside for Millsap. Carter outside. Here's Harden. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. Superb.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Carter has it in the corner to the right side. Pass to Harden. A three ball. He can't hit that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. Jordan. A beautiful reverse layup. Jordan's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers.
That's his second personal.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Lakers substitution.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal. 3rd team foul.
Here is Harden. Out to the right wing. Outside Durant. Free throw line jump shot.
That shot was affected by AD's crazy limp. It allows him to challenge shots. So difficult to score on that.
KD with the bucket.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Yeah, D-like, that isn't going to get you back in the game. You have to stay connected to the shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul.
14.
That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Carter on the wing. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. And the Nets, another 3.
Lethal three-point shooter Durant is especially dangerous when he's looking to get revenge. If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 14. We've got 1:55 left here in the 4th quarter.
and your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Lakers making a change here. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 14.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
To the inside. Outside for Durant. Launches a three. And the Nets, another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
From past the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Durant's got 42 in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Howard, good.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Brooklyn.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And what a huge standout performance it was
For KD.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
So this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
Shot clock at 6. Davis, that's for 2. And that misses everything. KD on the wing. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. KD's got 48.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
They are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart. Oh, come on, Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
It's tipped. And he lays it straight in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Man, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
James, the bounce pass. Shoots from 12. No good. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loves.
Damn. That nigga barely